AI confirms that CABAL Cyborg facility has been destroyed. The implanted virus has had significant impact on all Cyborg production stations. Secondary teams are currently at work dismantling them.
Now it is time to strike the final blow. Cabal's true core has betrayed the Brotherhood. Now it must pay.
Perimeter defenses remain online. It is unknown what systems are in place defending Cabal's core.
Defenses are irrelevant. You will destroy Cabal's core. All of Nod is at your disposal. Deactivate his defenses, defeat his children, and smash that machine into junk. May Cain guide you in victory.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Alright, that one was very long overdue. It's time to finally complete this campaign. Greetings everyone, my name is Alstar. Welcome back to Command & Conquer Tiberian and Firestorm. Final mission of Nod, Core the Problem. It took me way too long to figure out the beginning of this map because it's very painful. But I'll try to do my best. Alright, so we're gonna have to deal with all the cyborgs in this section of the map, but there's a problem. The cadres that we're given are kinda weak. We don't want to fight those two teams. So I'm gonna have to wait. Wait for the reinforcements.
And retrieve the codes to disable his defenses.
First set of reinforcements. There we go. We can now go over here. Try to eliminate all the cyborgs over here. We get Limpet Drones and they will play a very important role. So I'm gonna keep them deployed for now. We're gonna wait for another set of reinforcements that will allow me to fix the bridge. There we go. We can set this guy over here. Those 4 guys will go into this driller. You can remain over here. Actually, no. You'll go immediately to fix the bridge.
Bridge repaired.
We're moving forward.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Get the MCV, but it's gonna be under attack. We're gonna send those 4 cadres over here to eliminate the threat. Now, we're gonna grab a lot of forces. We need light infantry, we need elite cadres, we need rocket soldiers. So we're gonna build up the force and lure those 2 forces of cyborgs that are over here. Which it seems I have done with my Limpet Drones. Back off, please. Do not lure the enemy. It seems the enemies are now focusing on my barracks, which is a problem. There we go. Okay.
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes.
Let's eliminate the rest of the forces. I'm gonna start queuing 5 engineers for a very important task of dealing with the enemy missile silos. The Visceroid is coming.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Visceroid is down. There we go.
Unit ready.
Okay.
Unit ready.
Okay, everything is ready. Let's send the Limpet Drones down here on the water.
Unit ready.
What I'm gonna need is to quick take up to the factory techs so I can deal with the cyborgs more easily. Oh, you're so slow.
Unit ready.
Come on, move it. There we go.
Low power.
Right, everyone present accounted for.
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Ah, that went directly on the Conyard. That's not great.
Building captured. Unit ready. Building captured. Unit
I
ready.
can make laser defenses, so that's great. Right, Limpet Drones.
Construction complete.
Your objective is simple, go down here. And try to avoid as many enemies as it's possible.
Training. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Unit
Come on,
ready.
come on, you can do it. If I'm lucky... Actually no, I was not able to stop the first launch. But I'm gonna go over here. There are 4 Cyborgs Reapers protecting this area. I'm gonna go around, try to lure them all over from this place.
Construction complete.
There we go. All 4 of those are now not a threat anymore.
New
And that's
construction
perfect.
Options. Building.
So I'm gonna send my driller now, capture all 4 of those silos and those power plants. I'm not certain if capturing... Actually, I think capturing this disables some of the enemy attack teams. So I should do that immediately.
Training. Construction complete. Unit ready.
Which means I may want to actually capture one of the power plants over here.
Building captured. New construction options.
I'm gonna grab myself a couple of thick tanks before a couple of miners.
Building. Construction complete. Building
Trying to grab
captured.
this, I'm gonna
Unit
sell some of
ready.
those for
Building
money
captured.
and leave one of them
Structure sold. Building
so I can have
captured.
a silo of my
Structure
own.
sold. Unit ready.
Alright. I think I can consider this a really good start.
Unit ready.
Let's grab a second refinery. Okay. You guys are disabled, you
Capture
can stay
these
over here.
stations and retrieve the codes to disable
I
these
have enough of
defenses.
forces to actually
Unit
survive. So that's even greater. Another Visceroid is coming up. Let's stop it right over
Construction
here.
complete. Unit lost.
There we go, perfect.
Unit ready.
I may want to consider getting a tech center early on.
Building.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Building.
Although, I want to
On
capture
board.
this first. So handout note it
Building.
is.
Construction complete.
Let's grab 4
Primary
more
building
engineers
set.
and a rifle infantry, because why not?
Unit ready. Unit ready.
I can see that singular cyborg.
Unit ready.
I think the enemy AI production is coming up
Ready.
right now, which means I'm gonna have to prepare some of the defenses
Building.
all over the place.
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses. Building captured.
There we go, go inside.
Building
Yep,
captured.
there we go. That's the MLRS.
Unit lost.
Those will cause me a lot of problems, so I'm gonna have to be careful.
Unit lost.
Tech center is
New
online.
construction options.
I can deploy a couple of obelisk flights, couple of artilleries. I will set them over here to stop the pesky attacks from this section of the map.
Silos needed. Control station captured.
Code fragment retrieved.
Okay, so
Construction
that's one of
complete.
the areas cleared out.
Cluster missile ready. Unit ready. Building.
I could deploy the stuff generator over here. I don't really want to lose this section.
Unit ready.
That means this map, this area right here will require a lot of anti-air. Considering there will be strikes of the Orca bombers from the captured GDI facility.
Unit ready.
So I think...
Capture these stations and retrieve the
Yeah, that
codes
sounds
to
like a
disable
plan.
his defenses. Construction complete. Unit lost. New construction options.
There we go, perfect.
Building. Training. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit
Alright,
lost.
I can set actually all of my power sources over
Unit
here, so
ready.
that's fine.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost.
I'm slowly losing all of my money from this section of the map. I'm gonna have to look around. And I think I know what to do. I do have a little bit of plan. Over here is a sizable expansion with a lot of Tiberium, so I want to go over there and start collecting my resources from that part of the map. Also, I heard the subterranean units, and it's already making me anxious. Can I actually afford one Limpet Drone? I can. I mean, I can't yet, but I will be in a second.
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses. Unit ready.
Let's send you over here. I'm gonna have to prep the stealth generator, I think.
Yes, sir. Got it. Loud and clear.
Unit lost.
Oh, that's Orca bombers!
Base under attack.
And that's my radar. And the power plant.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
If I can get rid of this factory over here.
Unit lost.
I do have my multi-missile.
Select target. Unit
So let's see how
lost.
this will end.
Sir.
Building.
Nice! That's taken out.
Unit reporting. On my way.
But I'm in a lot of problems now.
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses.
I'm gonna need that stealth generator ASAP.
On my way. Moving out. Orders received.
Oh my... Okay, my rally point for barracks was in a completely different spot.
Building set.
That's not good.
Unit ready.
Can you guys clear out this section right here?
Orders. Orders received. On my way. Moving out. Yes, sir. Unit ready.
Right over here.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Over here perhaps.
Unit reporting.
Nah, you can't. That's okay, I can wait a little bit.
Training.
Spend more money making rocket soldiers.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Come on, clear out this section right here. I want my base in this spot.
Unit ready.
On my way.
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses.
Waiting orders.
Unit
Okay, you're
lost.
going over here, you're going over here.
Unit reporting.
Have I lost one of the miners? No, I have 5. That's fine.
Unit ready. On my way. On my way. Unit moving out. Received.
Come on, over here.
Unit ready. Yes, sir.
Perfect.
Low power.
Low power, of course.
Building.
And there's another Orca bomber strike.
Unit reporting. Moving out.
Base under attack. Construction complete. Unit lost.
Sir.
Well, that was a slight issue.
Flight. Unit flight.
Silos needed.
Let's fix my power problem. There we go.
Unit reporting.
I could use the
Construction
one
complete.
repair drone. There we go.
Building.
Now they
Capture
can start
these
cleaning up
stations
this,
and
yes,
retrieve
this
the
section
codes
right
to
here.
disable his defenses. Building.
Then I should be able to
Cluster missile ready.
place the refinery right over here. Another cluster missile is ready. But I don't really have a target to use it on.
Unit ready.
Can you clear out this spot and use this spot right here? Come on, this one right here. Sweet. Okay. I now have a close mining operation. Which means I should not worry about resources, but I'm gonna have to worry about all of the air presence that enemy forces will have.
Construction complete.
I'm not certain what buildings they will try to target, but the Coneyard will eventually be on the list. Which means I want to consider making another... Actually, I have another MCV over here. And my power supply is, well, it's covered.
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses.
So for now I feel relatively safe.
Complete.
I guess it's time to actually strike back. But first things first, I'm gonna need a couple of scouting operations. There's an outpost over here that I'd like to clear out. And I think in this mission I will try to rely on banshees. Because they will be relatively safe to use.
Base under attack. Building. Unit
God damn
ready.
it. I just placed that.
Complete.
There we go.
Sir, orders received.
Building.
Unit report.
Actually, one more thing before I venture further away. If I recall correctly, there's a trigger that after I cross this part of the map there will be a large attack of the Cyborgs. And I'd rather have EMP ready. So perhaps
Construction complete.
I should have the cannon at the standby.
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses. Building.
My refineries are full. I'm gonna have to construct silos. There we go.
Building.
Let's make a couple of them.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
It seems I
Cannot
will also
deploy
be in
here.
need of the power plant
Construction
soon.
complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Unable to comply. Building
There we
in
go.
progress. Building.
I already filled
Construction
one.
complete. Building. Construction complete.
Okay, one more.
Building. Construction complete. Building.
Additional SAM site over here, and then I think we can start preparing the Air Force.
Construction complete.
I think 8 or 9 helipads will do just fine. Can you take like this?
Construction complete.
Thank you.
EM
Although you
Alstar
left a
ready.
house, that's not all that great.
New construction options. Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses.
EMP is ready.
Construction complete. Building.
Sir.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Ow. They did actually target
Unit lost.
some of my SAM sites. And I lost some units because of that. I'm also low on power.
Unit ready. Building.
Sir, on my way. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
There we go.
Unit
Another one
ready.
to my collection. Let's see the radius. Okay, I can
Unit
place a lot
ready.
of buildings over here.
Construction complete.
There we
Unit
go.
ready.
Waiting order. Yes, sir.
Building.
Time for more helipads.
Complete.
Go. I'm gonna need 9, if I recall correctly.
Capture
From my
these
testing
stations
attempts.
and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses.
It was the magic number that made things quite easy on me.
Building. Unit ready.
Can you
Construction
stop?
Complete.
I actually
Unit
really
ready.
need those.
Building.
Orders received.
Building. Unit lost. Construction
There we go.
complete. Building.
I need just 2 more.
Construction complete.
Unit
Building.
orders received.
Unit ready. Construction
Alright.
complete.
It's time to rebuild my anti-air presence. I keep constantly hearing driller sounds and it's really annoying.
Ready. Building.
Affirmative.
1, 2.
Construction complete.
Team number 3 will be shortly
Unit ready.
arriving to us.
Building.
Nothing over here. Those guys are still dumb.
Capture these stations
Limpet Drones
and
are live.
retrieve the codes to disable his defenses. Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
There we go, number 3.
Unit on my way. Moving out.
It's time to venture, my
complete.
friend.
On my way. Orders received. Moving out. Orders received. On my way. Orders received. Moving out. On my way. On my way. On my way. Affirmative. Sir. Yes, sir. On my way.
Ah,
On my way.
hello.
Orders received. Yes, sir. On my way. Orders received. Now. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Unit
Well, that got
lost.
spotted.
Unit lost. Building.
I'm gonna need more and more SAM sites, it seems.
Construction
Because they seem to be catching enemy
Building.
attention. And I think I want just that.
Construction complete.
Alright.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
1, 2, and 3. Deal with the threats.
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses.
Of course, this guy's gonna be annoying. But we lured him out, so that's fine. He's now dead.
Building. Construction complete. Building.
Unit ready.
Okay.
Affirmative.
Let's wait for the
Construction
rearm and
complete.
we can now strike again. So yeah, I mentioned before that CABAL has captured GDI equipment. He's not gonna screw around. He has Orca bombers, he has Juggernauts. I think he also uses some other units. I recall Disruptor, but I may be wrong. Hopefully I am wrong. So we'll see about that. 1, 2, and 3. Actually, hang on,
Harvester
go over
under
here.
attack. Harvester under attack.
You're not allowed to attack by harvesters.
Base under attack.
Yes, sir.
Eliminate this, please.
Select target.
It also appears I'm once again full on cash, so I'm gonna have to start spending money. I guess it's time to mass large amounts of Tick Tanks. There's another Juggernaut over here.
Unit ready.
Okay. Let's deal with that.
Unit ready.
Eliminate the EMP cannon. I can capture this MCV for myself. As a FOB.
Unit ready.
Unit ready. You got
Unit
it.
ready.
Yes, sir. Orders
There's a
received.
big Viscoid
Yes,
coming up.
sir. Unit ready. Orders received. Unit ready.
Unit ready.
Waiting order.
I guess I can prepare a driller with the engineers.
Training.
Uh-oh, here comes Orca bombers, and I'm not sure where they are
Unit
coming.
ready. Unit ready.
They eliminated just a couple of SAMs, so that's fine.
Construction complete.
There we go.
Ready.
Oh, this guy's elite. How nice.
Unit ready.
There we go.
Building.
Okay, they have now deployed the self-generation. Which means I'm gonna have to move on
Building.
with the utility of this sensor array.
Construction complete.
No problem.
And also I'll probably have to walk all of my forces over here, which means I will trigger this trap right
Capture these
here.
stations and retrieve the codes
So I
to disable
guess-
his defenses.
I could use a couple more dig tanks before I do so. I have EMP on standby, my Banshees are ready.
Unit ready. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Waiting orders. On my way. Waiting orders.
So let's just wait a second.
Unit ready.
Unit reporting. Sir? Yes, sir. Sir?
Okay,
Unit ready.
trigger the trap.
Unit reporting.
Unit ready.
Orders received.
When you're supposed to trigger the trap,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out.
something's wrong.
Unit ready.
Unit ready. Deploying.
Let's redeploy this guy.
Unit reporting. Unit reporting. Moving out. Moving out.
I do recall there being a large
Unit ready.
team of cyborgs coming up
Unit ready.
when I cross this area. Does it happen when I cross with the infantry?
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses.
Let's see.
Unit ready. Moving out.
Because now I'm curious.
Loud and clear. Loud and clear. Sir, you got it. You got it. Loud and clear. You got it. I'm taking fire.
Unit lost.
I'm on.
Silos needed.
Yeah, something's not wrong. Something's not right.
Sir?
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Oh well, I guess I can capitalize on that.
On my way. Sir? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's deploy the sensor array over here.
Deploying. Reporting. Sir. Waiting order now.
Cloak
On my
unit
way.
detected.
I have perfect vision on this section of the map.
Proceed out.
Can go in,
Cloak unit detected.
clear out.
Sir?
We're sending the driller with the engineers as well.
Cloak unit detected. Cloak unit detected.
Yes, sir. Moving out, sir.
Cloak unit detected.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Unit ready. Yes, sir.
Unit
On
lost.
my way.
Cloak unit detected.
Okay, destroy it down.
Orders received.
This guy right
Unit
here
detected.
needs attitude adjustment.
Sir? Unit ready.
Cloak unit detected.
Sir?
Okay,
Yes, sir.
deploy, capture.
Building captured. Building captured.
There we go. This FOB is now mine.
Building captured.
That should provide me with a little bit of
Building
foothold.
captured. Primary building set. Training.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Let's add the additional couple of the same sites over here, and we'll go over here to this section of the map,
Construction complete. Cannot
where the
deploy here.
pseudo GDI base is. Hopefully I can actually grab some of the tech that it is inside.
Training. Building captured. Unit ready.
Okay,
Silos needed. Unit ready.
I could set up defenses over here.
Capture these stations.
Perhaps
and
a couple of
retrieve the
obelisks
codes to
of
disable
lights.
his defenses. Unit ready.
Oh,
Unit
okay.
ready.
This box is producing. That's fine.
Sir? On my way.
Unit ready.
Unit reporting. Unit reporting. Unit reporting. Unit reporting.
Very well. We can back off. We'll go over here to this part of the
Construction
map.
complete.
I think I may require some more of the tick tanks. And considering I'm full of cash, that won't be even that much expensive.
Sir? Sir?
I have another stealth tank over here, so I'll use it to scout the area.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Where's it going? Don't tell me it's going after the silos. Please, don't go after the silos.
Base under attack.
Wow.
Unit ready.
Well, at least not airfields.
Capture these stations.
Also, I have
and
no
retrieve
radar,
the
I just
codes to
realized that.
disable his defenses. Unit
I can actually
ready.
deploy it over here.
Sir, on my way. Yes, sir. Orders received. Orders received.
Let's move
Yes, sir.
on.
Construction
way.
complete.
Yes, sir.
Nothing
On my way.
suspicious is
On my way.
happening.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
On my way. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Waiting on my way.
Oh, they killed my Limpet drone. No. Here's one of the bravest drones
Sir,
that ever existed.
on my way. Waiting.
Silos
Moving out.
needed.
Yes, sir. Orders received. Orders
Carefully
received.
scout
Yes,
the
sir.
area.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. On my way. Yes, sir. Moving out. Orders
Oh,
received.
hello.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Back
sir.
off.
Orders received. Orders received. Sir.
Okay.
Orders received. Orders received. Moving out. On my way. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir.
So carefully, let's
Yes,
move
sir.
over here.
Yes, sir. On my way.
If I recall correctly, this section over here has a lot of anti-air.
Waiting orders.
Capture
And can
these
only be
stations
accessed with these
and
subterranean
retrieve the
units.
codes to disable his defenses.
There's also GDI factory that I want to capture, so I'm gonna have to be careful. Can I add a couple of artilleries to my army? I think that should not be a problem. I'm gonna add also additional war factories.
Ready for action.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Yes, sir.
There we go.
Sir.
I could move those three artilleries over here.
Unit ready. Cancelled.
And of course add more repaired
Building.
vehicles.
Affirmative.
If I can clear out the defensive fortifications, I should have no
Ready.
problem dealing with the rest of the base.
Sir, orders received, sir. On my way. Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Moving
Unit
out.
ready.
Moving out. Unit reporting. Waiting orders.
It's time to move.
Orders received, sir.
Loud and clear.
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses.
Unit ready. Yes, sir. Unit ready.
Standing by. I'm on it. Ready for action.
Okay.
Sir, unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Silos needed.
Ready for action. No problem.
They deployed the stuff generator. This base is now online.
Unit reporting.
Ready. Yes, sir.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Let's make a quick scout over here.
Way. Orders received.
Base under attack.
That was close.
On my way. Orders received.
Okay.
Unit orders received. Affirmative.
I'm worried about this section of the map. I don't really want to go over there yet.
Primary building set.
I could deploy additional EMP cannons to
Building.
strike this down.
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses.
Infantry
Stay over here,
Construction
please.
complete. Select target.
Sir, reporting. Orders received.
Okay. We're going in.
Select target.
Unit ready. On my way.
Sweet.
You got it. Unit ready. On my way. On my way. You got it.
Take this out.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir. You got it.
Unit lost.
No problem. You got it.
Those artillery spawns will be extremely annoying,
Waiting. Yes, sir.
so it's best if I can handle this base quickly.
Unit reporting. Orders received. Waiting. Yes, sir. Moving out.
It's time to prepare another MCV.
Yes, sir. Sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Moving out.
Have I lost my...
Unit
No,
lost.
it's over here.
Yes, sir. Unit reporting.
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses.
Unit ready. Yes, sir. Deploy. Unit reporting. Affirmative.
Cloaked
Okay,
unit
1,
detected. EM pulse cannon
2.
ready.
I am not sure where to send
Cloaked
number
unit
3.
detected. Subterranean unit detected. Unit lost. Cloaked unit detected.
Oh, hello. It's over here.
Subterranean unit detected.
Unit
Cloaked unit detected.
Good as done.
Sir?
Cloaked
Yes,
unit
sir.
detected.
Unit on my way.
Subterranean unit detected.
It seems I will not be getting any of the GDI air units.
Moving out.
Subterranean unit detected. Cloaked unit detected. Unit lost. Unit lost. Cloaked unit
We're grabbing this
detected.
factory, however.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Subterranean unit detected. Cloaked
It's
unit
time to make
detected.
Titans.
Building.
And I also have access to the EMP.
Set. Unit lost. Cloaked unit detected. Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable
I should probably
these
make Titans.
defenses.
This is an odd mission after all.
Unit lost.
But
Select
whatever.
Target. Base under attack. Unit ready. Cloaked unit detected. Unit lost.
Waiting,
Cloaked
sir. On my
unit
way.
detected.
Well,
Subterranean unit detected.
ow.
Waiting.
That hurts a little bit.
Unit reporting.
Unit lost.
Unit moving out. Sir? On my way.
So this mixed attack just obliterated my entire army. It's just not good. I'm gonna deploy War Factory. I'm gonna need additional sensor arrays.
Building.
It seems enemies also reinforcing the positions with more artilleries. Let's try to blast them out.
Unit ready.
This area is clear.
Waiting, yes, sir. Flying. Yes, sir. Unit moving out. Unit on my way.
Construction.
Well, I got
complete.
2 Titans, so that's like fine, I guess.
Unit reporting. Moving out.
Unit lost.
Unit reporting. On my way. Yes, sir. Deploying. Deploying.
Capture these
I can't
stations
deploy.
and retrieve the codes to
There's
disable
something
these
over here.
defenses.
Unit ready. Yes, sir. Sir. Moving out.
Let's take this over here.
Moving out. Waiting on my way. Orders received. Deploying.
There we go.
Primary building set. Building.
Additional TIC tanks incoming.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Cloaked unit detected.
Waiting order. Moving out, sir. No problem.
Let's take out the piece of the wall.
Unit ready. Cloaked unit detected.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir. No problem.
Building captured. Unit ready.
Claim this, claim that. I lost my
Building
another
captured.
Conyard.
Building
So this is about to be very cursed.
Unit orders received.
construction complete.
Need to bring back my
Unit
power
ready.
online as quickly as possible. There we go.
Building. Subterranean unit detected. Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Why are they shooting civilians though?
Moving out, sir. Orders received.
Alright.
Building.
It's not the way I wanted to destroy this, but
Complete. Unit
ow.
lost.
That was a hunter seeker from enemy forces. Yet another problematic issue that will rise with time and annoy me until the end.
Affirmative. Unit ready. Yes, sir.
Subterranean unit detected.
Let's see.
Building.
I'm gonna require more and more TIC tanks.
Unit ready.
Alright. Back off now.
Sir. Unit ready.
Subterranean unit
We
detected.
can deploy the barracks, we can capture all of this.
Unit ready.
Back off with those forces. Do I
Capture
still
these
have my
stations
driller?
and retrieve the
I did
codes
capture
to
everything
disable
already.
these defenses. Unit ready.
Why are they killing civilians?
Subterranean unit detected.
That shouldn't be happening.
Sir.
Weren't we supposed to be the, well,
Cannot go here.
good guys of the story?
Flying.
Okay, 5
Training.
engineers coming up.
Sir, yes, sir.
Unit ready.
More TIG tanks coming as well.
Awaiting orders. No
Unit
problem.
ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Sir,
ready.
yes, sir.
I'd like to actually not attack those. Let's focus on the artilleries.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Problem. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Subterranean unit detected. Unit ready.
Unit orders. No problem. Engineering, no problem. No problem.
Can I
Unit
capture
ready.
this with a miner? Yeah.
Building captured.
Can I capture this as well?
Unit reporting. Unit ready.
Unit
Received.
lost.
Yes, sir.
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses.
Sir, unit ready. Moving out.
Hello, Visceroid.
You got it.
Harvester under attack. Base under attack.
Unit ready.
Can send another 5 engineers over here to the
Harvester
corner.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Harvester under attack.
Okay,
Unit ready.
so that's another refinery and miner for me.
Affirmative.
Building
Sweet.
captured. Building. Unit ready.
Sir, ready. Moving out. Yes, sir.
The problem is now taking out all of the remaining enemy war factories. There will be a lot of them.
Harvester under attack.
Oh, that
Unit
was a,
lost.
that was not a fun move.
Harvester under attack.
I'm not a fan of that.
Unit lost.
And we will now continue to making more and more artilleries. There are, I think, 2 or 3
Orders received.
Unit
war
lost.
factories operating somewhere on the map.
Construction complete. Unit lost.
You got it.
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses. Unit lost.
I'm gonna have to back off. I can't risk all that.
Unit lost.
Engineering, awaiting orders.
We're gonna continue adding more helipads.
Engineering, no problem.
Harvester under attack.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. No problem.
Construction
Engineering,
complete.
affirmative. No problem. Yes, sir.
There we go.
Building captured.
Affirmative.
Harvester under
1,
attack.
2, and 3.
Yes, sir. Sir, no problem.
Awaiting orders. Unit reporting.
Harvester under attack.
And I think I found one of the production
Harvester
facilities
under attack.
right over here. I have to continue increasing my fleet of air units.
Sir, unit orders received.
Construction
You got it.
complete.
Also gonna have to rebuild my army of TIG tanks.
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses. Unit
Oh,
lost.
okay, so that revealed this section of the map. And yeah, there are sand sites all over the place. Although I'm not sure
Unit ready. Harvester under attack.
if this is
Unit
powered or
ready.
not. I'd need to send a scout.
Unit ready.
Let's order one of those, perhaps.
Construction complete. Building.
Unit ready. You got it.
Construction complete.
Sir, awaiting
Unit
orders.
ready.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna have to eliminate this
Unit
quickly.
ready.
Can I hit it with the
Select
multi-missile?
target.
Sir, orders received.
Unit ready.
Unit zeroed out. Unit reporting.
Oh, hello there.
Base under attack. Unit ready. Harvester under attack.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses.
Okay. That did not eliminate everything. But there we go, the Skiroid TIG tank managed to save the day.
Unit ready.
I'm not sure if that cleared out the barracks or they activated the stealth generation.
Unit lost.
If they did, that's gonna be annoying.
Unit ready.
On my way.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Ready. Moving out.
Building.
That's gonna be a massive lost battle for Nod. All of those tanks lost. God damn it.
Unit ready.
Well, let's check if there is actual... Yep. No, wait, there is not. The only entire remaining here seems to be the Cyborg Reapers. And since I have lost a member of the team 1,
Building. Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses. Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Sir. Unit ready.
Unit
Orders
ready.
received.
Building.
Affirmative.
okay.
Unit ready.
Unit ready. Harvester
Let's
under
get over
attack.
here, maybe make a couple of the artilleries so I can finally deal somehow with those annoying
You got it.
enemy attacks.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Unit on yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Moving out.
Harvester under attack.
My money is slowly going down as well.
Unit ready.
This could be a problem.
Affirmative.
Cluster missile ready.
Affirmative.
One.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Harvester under attack. Subterranean unit detected.
And 3.
Affirmative.
Right. Let's
Harvester
do it like
under
that.
attack. Unit ready.
Unit reporting.
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses.
I can't disable that.
Select target. Building.
Sir. Unit ready. Yes, sir. Unit reporting.
It's really annoying that they
Unit
fire
lost.
once and then they will destroy all of your tanks.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Harvester under attack. Unit lost.
Unit reporting. You got it. You got it.
Oh,
Harvester
I'm
under
going
attack.
to be
Unit
angry.
ready. Unit lost.
How do I battle this?
Harvester under attack.
Unit ready.
That's about to die.
Waiting orders. Unit ready. On my way. Sir. Ready.
Unit ready.
Waiting orders. Affirmative.
Harvester under attack.
Yeah, there's way too many artilleries. I may not be able to handle this.
Building.
More thick tanks.
Unit ready.
Harvester under attack. Cannot deploy here. Unit ready.
Loud and clear.
Unit lost.
No problem.
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses.
Come on.
Unit ready. Harvester under attack.
I'm gonna build a refinery over here, at least attempt to.
Harvester under
Now
attack.
all my artilleries are
Unit
dying
lost.
here as well.
Harvester under attack.
Away we go.
Unit
I'm fighting a
ready.
losing battle. I need to quickly handle this.
Training.
We need a scouting team immediately.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Construction complete.
Have I lost? No, I didn't. Okay. They just clumped up.
Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Actually, 3 go over here. Continue remaking the amounts of the thick tanks.
Unit ready. Base under attack.
Ow.
Unit ready.
You got it. On my way. Yes, sir. Yes,
Unit ready.
Am I scouting team? I do. Let's go over here.
Unit ready.
I need to know how to deal with this ASAP.
waiting order. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Oh, some more thick tanks. Okay, of course. There has to be a juggernaut.
Cluster missile ready.
Well,
Select target.
sayonara, my friend.
Unit ready.
Loud and clear. Loud and clear. Loud and clear.
Unit lost.
Look at that.
Loud and clear.
Unit
There's a
ready.
war factory.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready.
I should be able to clear this out.
Unit ready.
Did I lose something?
Sir? Yes, sir?
I heard the whoops sound.
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses.
I'm not sure myself.
Unit
Oh well.
ready.
I guess we can clear out this.
Sir? Moving out, sir. Waiting orders. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Unit
Got
lost.
it.
Wait, why is there rifle infantry? Rifle infantry? You're not supposed to be here.
Unit, yes,
It's
sir.
the CABAL forces. I'm just gonna annoy me with the sound.
Yes, sir.
Go on, deal with that.
Base under attack. Building. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Okay.
Unit ready.
Orders received.
Well, the artillery attacks have stopped, so that's great. There's the EMP cannon over here. I have to be careful.
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses.
I have my
Unit
driller.
ready.
I do not appear to have it. Well, it's time to capture this section of the map.
Ready. Training.
Unit reporting.
Unit ready.
Waiting order, yes, sir. Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
And in the meanwhile, I will continue
Unit
making
ready.
more tick tanks.
Unit reporting. Waiting orders. Waiting order. Orders.
Unit ready.
Get over here, please.
Unit ready. Cluster missile ready.
If I recall correctly, there's additional CABAL base over here. But it's not really
Unit
all that
ready.
active. The only remaining sections of them that needs, well, proper clear is this one right here because of all of the Tiberian life
Unit
forms.
ready.
And this one is already cleared out. So I'm gonna have to grab also one rocket
Training.
infantry to clear out this section of the wall.
Unit ready.
Ready for action.
There we go, perfect.
Unit ready.
Unit reporting. Moving
Right,
out.
let's go.
Unit reporting.
Unit ready.
Let's fix this as well.
Unit ready. On my way.
Go over here, perhaps
ready.
we can
Unit reporting. Unit
collect
ready.
this Tiberium over here. The rest of the map seems to be cleared out.
Unit ready.
Sir.
Wait, where are the engineers?
Reporting. Unit ready, sir.
Oh, there was another one. So I did say the last
Ready.
one.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
No problem. Unit, yes, sir.
Multi-missile ready. I guess just screw those two artilleries in particular.
Building.
There we go.
Waiting order.
The world is now in a better place.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order.
Control station captured.
Affirmative.
Code fragment retrieved.
Unit report. Yes, sir. No problem. Waiting
Building
order.
captured.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir.
Right,
On my way.
so that's 2 out of 3.
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses.
Let's take a quick look
ready.
around over here.
Orders received.
Unit ready.
Orders received. Orders received. Orders received.
Unit ready.
Target site. Affirmative. Target
Can I destroy those vein holes with just my banshees? If not, I will have to utilize the artilleries. Well, it's gonna take a lot of time. It seems I have also aggroed some cyborg creepers. But that's okay, they will die on the obelisk of lights.
Base under attack.
There we go, perfect.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Everyone rearmed? Not really. add a couple of artilleries,
On board.
so perhaps they will deal with the vein holes when I get over here.
Unit ready.
I'm not sure what
Unit ready.
that was.
Sir, orders received.
There's a high chance it was a hunter seeker.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
You could use a little bit of repair. Do I even have a repair vehicle? I do not think so. Okay, everyone but you.
Unit ready.
Target sighted.
Go on, do your job.
Unit ready. Cluster missile ready.
It's that. Perfect.
Orders received.
And how about this one?
Unit ready.
Well,
Unit ready.
not that yet, it seems.
Sir, orders. Unit ready.
But we can now start pushing out.
Orders. Orders received.
Capture these stations
Cancel
and
this,
retrieve the
make
codes
this primary,
to
get
disable his
a couple of
defenses.
repair vehicles.
Primary building set.
And I guess it's time to move out.
Orders received.
Unit
First I clear
ready.
out this section of the map. Get rid of those power plants.
Yes, sir. On my way. No problem.
Unit ready.
Waiting
There we
orders.
go.
On my way. Sir, moving out. You got it.
I could clear out this area right here.
Unit ready. Unit reporting. Unit ready.
I do have my 2 drillers,
Training.
so I can fill them up with the engineers to capture this section of the map.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
You got it. Yes, sir. You got it.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir. You got it. You got
Unit ready.
You got it.
Okay, that's
Yes, sir.
eliminated.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Waiting order.
Unit ready.
Ready.
We're gonna lure out some Tiberian.
Capture these
Live forms
stations
over here.
and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses.
Affirmative. Yeah. Sir.
Get over here, fix this guy right here. He's close to getting his rank up.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
Artilleries come closer. Additional 5 engineers.
Waiting orders. No problem.
Unit ready.
It's gonna take a while for this to recede.
Unit ready.
Orders received. Affirmative.
Perfect.
Unit ready.
Sir. Ready.
Everyone is on green.
Waiting orders.
Unit ready.
Orders. Unit reporting.
Unit ready.
Perfect. Just what I needed. I guess we can get rid of those 2 fiends over here. So now in case of anything I have this section unlocked now. Which means I can easily go for the final objective.
Yes, sir. Unit ready.
But well, clearing the map
Capture
is
these
clearing the map.
stations and retrieve the codes
always
to
the fun
disable
thing
his
to do.
defenses.
Sir. Orders received. Sir. Orders. Unit orders. Yes, sir. Unit orders. On my
Let's get over here, deploy artilleries.
unit reporting. On my way. Unit reporting. Unit orders.
Waiting order. Waiting order.
There we go, now it's time to lure out some enemies.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Waiting orders. Affirmative,
Oh well.
sir.
Oh yeah, this guy had a rocket soldier. Okay, that's fine.
Yes, sir. Sir. Unit on my way. On my way. Waiting, yes, sir.
There we go.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Let's take a look.
Yes, sir. You got it. You got it. Yes, sir.
There's another refiner over here.
Yes, sir. On my way. Moving out. On my way. Orders received.
That's okay. There's a GDI radar.
No problem.
Capture
Yes, sir.
these stations
I can
and
utilize
retrieve the
that.
codes to disable his defenses. Unit lost.
Moving out. Sir, orders received. Moving out.
vein hole is slowly receding as well, so that's great news.
Harvester under attack.
Let's claim this.
Building captured.
No GDI tech, however.
Harvester under attack.
Nope, not at all.
Unit lost.
Sir, yes,
Unit
sir.
lost.
Harvester
Oh,
under
hello
attack.
there.
Orders received. Sir,
I'm gonna have to send you guys over here to deal with this. It seems a lot of my tanks suffered damage, probably from the force. It's force damage from the artilleries.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
The vein hole is over here. I can deploy one obelisk of light in case if there's any other issues coming up this way.
Waiting order. Yes, sir. Sir, on my way.
Let's get the repair vehicles,
Moving out.
perhaps over here. And I
Capture
think
these
I'm actually good to
stations
go
and
when it
retrieve
comes
the codes
to
disable his defenses.
finishing
Construction
this
complete.
mission. I'm surprised this ambush never triggered. And maybe that's for the better,
Unit ready.
because that will be extremely annoying. There we go.
Building.
Sir? Yes, sir. Unit orders received.
ready.
Unit orders received. Moving out.
Let's get more and
ready.
more tick tanks.
Unit sir? Orders. Unit sir. Orders received.
On the back off of those guys over here,
Construction complete.
form a backbone.
Unit reporting. Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
And like I said, this driller that had conveniently
Unit
placed
ready.
rocket soldier inside to break the wall.
Moving out.
Infantry reporting.
There we go.
Ready.
Ready for action.
Sir, ready. Yes, sir. Unit reporting.
Unit ready.
Is everyone ready? It would seem
Capture
so.
these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses.
Let's get over here.
Ready.
Unit ready.
Building.
Unit orders received. On my way.
Why are you laughing? You're losing.
Unit ready.
He probably sees what's coming and just trying to save the face.
Engineering.
Okay,
Unit ready.
Engineering. No problem.
Control station captured.
Code
so that's all
fragment
free.
retrieved. GDI is uploading the final pieces of the code now. Stand by. Code received. Firestorm wall coming down in 3, 2, 1.
There we go.
Activating defense protocol. Defend now.
Unit ready.
Let's try to deal with that.
Transmission.
Unit ready. On my way. Unit ready. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Waiting orders. No problem.
Unit
The army of
lost.
think tanks will prevail with the support of the rest of the units, I guess.
Base under attack.
Well,
Unit ready.
I guess that was significantly far easier when we didn't try to EMP it for some reason.
Unit ready.
Oh, please don't tell me that I'm gonna lose if I lose this.
Affirmative.
Just in case.
Target sighted.
Just in case.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
There's also a tech center and the
Sir, orders. You got it.
upgrades uplink, I think.
Primary building.
Let's grab a couple of engineers, clear this out.
Unit ready.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No
Unit
problem.
ready.
Okay,
System. On my way. On my way.
that's cleared out.
Engineering.
Do I have a driller nearby?
Sir.
I do.
Waiting orders. Orders received. Engineering. Sir, ready.
Although I can just go for the kill, I guess.
Waiting orders. Moving out.
There's Obelisk of Light, Obelisk of Darkness.
Sir. Sir. Unit ready.
Unit lost.
Ow! That actually generated far too much Tiberian
Yes, sir.
for some reason.
Deploying. Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Engineering. That's sir.
Let's load you guys in.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
I think with this I will be able to construct disruptors if I held on to the war factory, which I unfortunately wasn't able to do.
Moving out.
Alright, defenders sit down.
Waiting orders. Unit reporting. Deploying. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Building captured.
Orca bombers!
Silos needed.
They were right here.
Cancelled.
Oh well.
Yes, sir. No problem.
Let's deal with this first.
Waiting orders.
Once that one is down, I'm gonna finish the second one using my banshees. Actually, I think I can send them right now. And then the tick tanks will finish the job. There we go.
Base under attack.
Affirmative. Sir, ready. On my way. Orders received. Moving out. On my way. On my way. No problem.
About time to end this. I'll try to keep this alive,
Unit reporting. No problem.
just in case.
Moving out. You got it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No problem. Yes,
Miscalculation in enemy capability. Compensation initiated.
What do you mean compensation? You have nothing.
yes, sir.
What are you, Allied Command from Mental Omega?
Mission accomplished.
Today, we have defeated the single greatest threat to the survival of the Brotherhood and triumph! Today, the madness of Cabal was put to an end, and a new era has begun. We are strong. We are invincible. We are the future of the survival of mankind. Nod remains a unified force with one vision and one purpose. We will continue to uphold the ideals of Cain, peace through power. When Cain returns, we will truly be unstoppable. In the name of Cain! In the name of Cain! In the name of Cain!
My vision has permutated. My plans have followed a path unpredicted by the union of Nod and GDI.
Our directives must be reassessed.
And that's gonna be it. That was the final mission for the Firestorm. I'm not sure which CNC game I will start after that. Something makes me want to actually try to play Red Alert 2. But with me trying to just speed through all of the missions, that will be not really all that entertaining perhaps. But I can try. Maybe Generals, despite the fact that I don't really enjoy this game. Or maybe we'll jump into Red Alert 3 or Tiberian Wars. We'll see about that later. Anyway, thanks for watching guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. See you guys soon. See ya.